Good morning, Sunday morning. One of the few Sundays that I'm not attending a church service. However, we were in 15 minutes of one just around about 15 minutes ago. We are on our way to meet with Mitya and Roma, who are at a base out that direction. Training. And it's been a good trip so far. We got halfway and then the car broke down. Still haven't figured out what's wrong with it. But we left it at a petrol station, and then I saw a guy get out of his car with one leg, and I thought, oops, there's our ride. And we went and talked to him, and he agreed to take us to this town not far from here, city not far from here, Zhytomyr, where we got the chaplain to come and pick us up, which, that's worked out well. He then took us to his church for 15 minutes, and then we've come out here, and I've ordered a kebab there, doner kebab, I've ordered 4 for the guys, of course. I might nibble on half of one, we'll see. But anyway, our chaplain friend in Seta, Mitya's wife, has gone off that direction. And they're going to pick something up, I'm not quite sure what. And I'm going to wait for the kebabs. They're called shawarma here. This is the sign that caused us to stop. So what the plan is to spend some time with Mitya and Roma, and then head back to where the car is, and I'll see what happens. I think I'll try to limp home. If that doesn't work, then I have some good brothers who've offered to help, and I'll probably get one of them to come and tow me home or something. A bit dicey on these roads. Well, this is not the highway, but and actually it's not very slippery either. It's pretty good. As we get closer to home, they get a bit worse, but I trust that God will bless that trip if it comes to that. We're doing well here. This last week I got to go north. Last week to Poltava to visit with one of our guys there, Sergey. He's doing wonderfully. We're representing the Lord really well. Where he is, he's still training. He finished his initial training and then went on to further training in drones, and he's enjoying it and going strong. And then later on the week, in the week Thursday, I went north to Sumy, it's right up on the border with Russia. We kind of curved around underneath Sumy and then dropped down a little bit to where Andrei Korsh is based. He's been out on the front lines for a few weeks, and then came back. Came back, and then the next day we got to go and visit him, which was really nice. His mum and sister went with me, and it was a bit of a dangerous trip. Rain all the way up, basically, snow all the way back, basically, and nighttime driving there and back, but God really blessed it, and that was good. Church is going well. We're considering actually going back to Australia for a few weeks. Haven't really announced it yet. It was just decided last few days, but there's a few reasons for that. But it's going to be a lightning trip. I think we'll be away. Well, I'll be away from here for 3 weeks. Maybe Chris will stay on for a bit longer. We don't know. You're probably hearing a lot in the news about little electricity here. That's true. Looks like it maybe even get worse. But I think people are surviving. As I said last night, there'll probably be some older people who'll move on because of it, and for kids it's most definitely not nice, but yeah. People manage despite we haven't seen temperatures like this for such a long period of time for years and years. Regularly every night it's lower than -10, which is that's cold. Dropping to -20 I think roughly some nights, but it's going to go on for the next 10 days as well, so yeah, pretty cool. But again, basically people surviving. Oops, these are mine. They're ready.
А де тут близько?
Gotta
Тримайте
go.
поки
See ya.
дві. Щас я ще